Welcome everyone to my live stream here on Twitch and lichess. International Master Will Paschall. We are doing a Sunday simul stream. I just hope everything is cool. I've got a new modem, new router, new stream key. I hope I didn't type in the wrong thing here, so the stream should be working. My internet's a little bit faster than it was, so hopefully that won't hurt. At least I'm not expecting a major difference, but it looks like it might be a little bit faster. My download speed is a little bit faster than before. So it looks good. Let me know, guys, if everything's cool. I could watch myself streaming. It looks good. We had a lot of lag, kind of lag waves in the last couple of weeks, and it's hard to predict exactly why. I think just generally my internet service here isn't quite as reliable as the one in Budapest. What's up, guys? So thanks so much. We had a 500-bit donation from Clash Kid, 100-bit donation from S4 Saul. So thanks so much. I know Clash Kid said he can't play. I'm gonna open the simul challenge stream here. We will play 25 players. This has been the way it's been for a couple of weeks. Later time this week. Let me know if you guys are good with the time change. I'd like to do 4:30 streams. I could probably modify it by half an hour, if that makes a difference to anyone. Make sure you guys let me know. If there's some problem, like you really can't make it, or if a lot of players would prefer the time a little earlier. This is the ideal time for me, but I can probably modify. Can't make everybody happy though. What is up, guys? So we're gonna start the simul stream here. 40-40-40. Let me know if you can play 3 hours, because the games can last 3 hours. Merle Dixon donated 100. Saul 100. Clash Kid 499 or 500. I think it was 500. Thanks so much, guys. Unfortunately, Clash Kid can't play, so he's usually our toughest challenge. I'm going to create the simul standard 40-40-40, random colors. Just keep in mind it can last 3 hours. Yeah, I love the zombie emote, and it makes me, every time, Merle Dixon is from the living, whatever, the Walking Dead character. I keep thinking of Plants vs. Zombies. So we had one player say that he didn't get to play like the last 6 weeks or something like that. So I'm gonna let this guy X4, if he's in the challenge list, go ahead and play. There he is. All right. Then we're gonna take our subscribers. Nefedo says, "Wow, Bombast is here." Okay, yeah, Bombast. So we're giving Bombast another chance. I think I might have misjudged him. I'm not sure, but it's possible. Nefedov, what's up, guys? Acerbate. Clash Kid said, Acerbate, take my spot today. Yeah, I'd like Acerbate to play. He is a subscriber. He doesn't always play in the simul. He's been very supportive of the streams, so thanks so much, guys. This week we have great donations from Juicebox Wizard, Clash Kid, Saul, you guys, Acerbate, Merle Dixon, Move 11, Soltigo, Spectacular, Camel, Blazing Heart, and JCS. You can also donate via PayPal. My new internet, my router's sending the signal everywhere. I might be able to stream from the basement, like everywhere in this house, so that's cool. I have like an old computer down in the basement. I was thinking of doing like getting my Apple IIc computer from the 80s out and doing like a challenge game against like the Chessmaster 2000 on an Apple IIc. I thought it would be funny to do like a challenge game against the retro computer, retro program. It would be funny. All right, let's get the subscribers in the simul here. So let's see what we got. Bob. Subscribers first, then regulars. Merle Dixon. Ponda is a subscriber, right? Guys, can you confirm that Ponda is a subscriber? Hey, who is this Ponda guy? Stole my name, man. Anyway, good luck. So the Panda is our official mascot. What do we got for subscribers? Arsenal fan is a former subscriber. Who's the current subscribers? Nefirov? Alright, I just put the wrong person in there. Alright, I'm going to unput that person in there. Sorry about that, Haraku. I didn't mean to put you in there in the first place. The thing skips on me. Alright, I just want to do this in order. So we got our subscribers first. Panda is a subscriber. You guys? Basement. I've got this basement with a lot of old stuff, including an old computer. And it's down there. I don't feel like bringing it into the house, but I could actually probably do a stream down there. The basement of darkness with the retro computer. But I'd like to do that. Play Chessmaster 2000. That'd be awesome. I think a lot of people would like the retro computer match. Alright. That's it for the subscribers. Come on, guys. Do we have a confirmation about Panda? Why do I think Panda's a subscriber? X639, Tushar. Tushar is like the police. Tushar X6 is a guy, Waila, who asked to play because he's been neglected for like 6 weeks. I thought we'll put him in there so we don't forget. You feel sorry for Haraku. Accept him instead of me if I needed. If needed. Alright, man. Man, Nefirov has a heart. But I can only do 25 players. Actually, Haraku, I don't even know how many games he has. Like, if he's even an established account. He does. Alright, Nefirov. We'll put Haraku in your place. And then we've got subscribers. Soltigo. I don't know if Soltigo's here. Is Panda? Anyway, guys, good luck. International Master Will Paschall, a.k.a. Slaggy. Hi, I'm in your club. Can I join? Adrian Chess or Adrian. You mean in my club? You mean in the Sparkle Horse Club? Or like our Discord channel? Because we have a Discord channel. Are you talking about that? Or are you talking about the Sparkle Horse like group on lichess team? Anyway, obviously everyone who's challenged me wants to be in the simul. I've got to take the subscribers first. I can't get an answer on Panda. Does anybody know if he's a subscriber? Why have I been playing him in my stream if he wasn't a subscriber? No one here is claiming the Panda account. I know, but didn't I play him like several times like he was a subscriber or something? All right. Anyway, Arsenal fan. I'm gonna take the regulars now. Our regulars: Panda, Jesus Christ, Dracofire. Dimitri's almost a regular. Bombist. And Adrian asked to play. Alright. Then we're going to like just leave a couple spaces open. Panda is not subscriber. Alright. Wifta. Wifta said Adrian Chess. I took that. Alright, now I'm going to just pick, players at random. One at the top, one in the middle. Rand for random. From Spain. You guys, you need to promise me. You're playing him because you like his name, of course. You guys need to promise me that you can play 3 hours. Swear, put your hand up and swear that you can play 3 hours and you're not going to drop out of the simul 5 minutes after it starts, okay? So I'm going to pick this random people and they're not going to drop out of the simul like 10 minutes after it starts. Alright, Crazy Kid. That sounds reliable. Crazy Kid has 2,200 correspondence. That's scary. That's very scary. He's playing like a blitz game. Seus we played before. Take him. Alright, we got 18 players. I got 7 places left. Abu Fazl is not always here. Morales is not here. The time change might have messed people up because last week I did the simul at like 1 o'clock. Now I'm doing it 4:30. Isn't that the way it was? They got blacklisted. They get blacklisted if they drop out. Exactly. If you guys drop out, you get put on the blacklist and you're not going to get to play anymore. So don't play unless you can definitely play, 2 or 3 hours. If something comes up like, an hour and a half into the stream, there's an emergency, I understand. But some people who like just start, they play 4 moves and then they like leave the simul. That's very bad. So you get a blacklist a check next to your name and you're never allowed to play again. Haunted chess. Cool, but that's a new account. I'd like to play people who have like responsible player of darkness. Responsible Russia. It's got lots of games. I'd like to see that. Lots of games. Reliable. Maximum. All right, guys, we're going to start in like a couple minutes. I'm not going to stall any longer. I just want to have 25 players. Any guys like who are subscribers? Percy Hepworth. I'll be asleep, so must sadly bow out. It's all right? I'm ready to start in like 2 minutes. I'm just going to grab a few more players. Yes, we have a blacklist in the Discord channel. You will be remembered if you drop out after 3 moves. Let's see. Tiny Radiant. This is a new account. Zeppo. I've never played Zeppo, but the name is very familiar. All right. Pichu's here. He's been kind of regular. All right. You need to have a whitelist as well. Yeah, I mean, we can make everything racist if you want to. Chess is racist because the pieces are black and white. I mean, all right. Let's see. Brick, New Jersey. Brick NJ. Saul says champion chess, but who's champion chess? Saul, is this like your account or something? He's already got... Zeppo was a Marx brother? Alright, Saul is recommending this player. We're going to play like Player of Darkness. He's only got 33 games. Haunted Chess. Not Anonymous Spectator. That's a good one. Sounds reliable. A lot of my regulars aren't really here today. Maybe this changing of the times. No other colors available. I don't know. Arsenal fan said having a blacklist is racist. It's taking political correctness a little bit far. All right. Poopa Pup. My score 0-1. Oh no. All right. I don't like playing people who beat me already. That's not good. You recommend Maki123. Maki recommends Maki1. We have like 100 games. Then it's cool. All right, let's play Maki. And then we've got 4 more places. Last call for subscribers, guys. Last call for subscribers. So, 4 more. Brick, New Jersey. Let's take this guy. Could be from my home state. My state of birth. All right, Zeppo, the Marx brother. Weak player. I really want to take that. I like it easy. Weak player. We got time for 1 more. Any last call for subscribers? I've got a random challenge here for 5-0. No, that's not happening, guys. How's my lag? 103. Look at that clean ping. I mean, it's not exactly record breaking, but for me it is. With OBS running, I think my internet's a little better. You can... Bears more beers. I like the name. Bears more beers. Last call, guys. It's 1 last player. I'm not playing more. 25's enough. You guys better not show up with subscribers. Braden. You're a big fan of my YouTube channel. I hope I go in. Big fan of my YouTube channel. If you have enough games, Nick Motan. I mean, if you have 100 games, but you've got like no games. I appreciate the following the YouTube channel, but I really like to play accounts that have like established ratings. We got a bunch of lower rated guys today. 13, 14, 15. So I don't have a lot of high-rated players. Sometimes I've had like numerous 2100s. There was times when I would gravitate toward the challenging Player of Darkness, not enough games. Haunted Chess. Okay, he's new. I said this already. I'm going in circles. 1300, the lowest rated. Alright. Quasin's playing. You know, I don't like to see guys playing other games. They're not really... Let's take Cam because he's played before. Alright, that's 25 players, guys. I'm going to start it up now. So, good luck, everyone. Not that many of my subscribers here. I think the time change could be something to do with it. The simul I was running at 1 o'clock. It may take a little while for people to kind of adjust. The time change from 1 o'clock. There were probably a bunch of people coming on at 1 o'clock thinking I was going to be playing at the same time. But I'm trying to kind of move the streams to a more streamlined, get it? Streamlined approach, where most of the streams would be around the same time. I think I'm going to do one morning stream. Maybe I'll just randomly choose it. You know, once a week I'll do it at like 10 a.m. But for the majority of my streams will be at this time at 4:30. Basically, Mubot just said it. Streams will begin at 4:30 EDT for 5 days a week, including one 10 a.m. stream. The exact details are still being worked out. All right, I'm playing a whole bunch of different defenses here. Everybody's playing E4. All right, champion. That's a lot of Sicilian. Only play one game a day, so that might take a while. Well, I mean, you can play like Blitz or something and play 20 fast Blitz games. It doesn't have to be classical, you know. Like the simul stream is a classical time control, but I just want to know that. See, people have played like 100 games. I don't really count Bullet, but even Blitz is fine. You know, if I just see you have 100 Blitz games or something in the neighborhood, you know. But if someone has like 7 games, I'm probably not going to take their challenge. So Demetrius here. Did I play the Aliekin's defense against him before? Is it possible? You ruined the what? The former moderator. What about him? He's here? Soroche missed it? I don't see him in the chat. I didn't see Soroche in the chat. Sorry if he missed the simul, but he wasn't in the list that I could see. I'm basically playing all different defenses against E4, but there's almost no D4 games today at all. This player X6... He said he had been trying to play for like weeks and I didn't accept him. If something like that happens, guys, let me know. You know, I don't mind to discriminate. Those times are only for the summer. This is summertime. My USA schedule, basically. I'm not literally in Boston. I'm in the Boston area. Never play the English against me, supposedly. I don't know why. I will be in the Boston metropolitan area from Tuesday for like 4 days. All right. That's why I can't stream Tuesday to Friday next week. I'll be in the city. Okay, F4. Got a little bit of D6 here. Hello, everyone. Lots of love. Hey, guys. Just remember, don't quit the simul. Okay? It could take 3 hours, and you're in big trouble. Panda, what did you do? Panda's touching the... He's always doing that, something to mess it up. He's touching the keyboard, Panda. What are you doing to my simul? Too strong in English opening. I play the English opening a lot with white. We had some great donations this week. Just now, Clash Kid with 500. Saul donated. Lots of great donations from Juicebox Wizard and others. So thanks for the support, guys. You feel like the Panda's aimed at a younger audience. Everybody loves the stuffed panda. Yes, you're stuffed. You don't know that? Come on. All right, Arsenal fan. No quitting simuls, no using engines, no using opening book. Okay, some people don't even realize you're not supposed to use an opening book. Everybody's playing e4. This is ridiculous. Give me some d4, guys. A little bit of variance. All right, panda. Everyone loves pandas, and they're lucky, I was told. How's my lag doing? It takes me forever to like process a move here. It just feels like the pieces are kind of sticky and they don't want to move. So, Lord Jesus Christ loves the panda. All right, pandas loved in China for sure. Theoretical novelty on move 2 has been called. So guys, just a further confirmation. We will be streaming normally tomorrow. Monday I have my standard stream at 4:30 EDT. Should I sack a pawn here? No. What are we gonna do? What is the plan here? Oh yeah, bishop g4. This is a kind of not so great variation probably. Discord be slowing down my ping. Okay. How'd you know I was on Discord? I'll leave the Discord. I usually do. I forgot about that. Probably not good to leave the Discord on while I'm doing the stream. Definitely. Good call. Good call there, Mr. Mod. Okay, but I think we're a little cleaner with the ping than it was lately. I had one stream a couple weeks ago where I just lost a whole bunch of games because of lag. Weird opening here by Arsenal fan. E4, knight c6, c4. It could be c4, knight c6, e4. Knight f6. How often do I look at the notation? No, never. I mean, it's one thing if you're like reading a chess book, but I mean, I would never prefer the notation to actually seeing the board. Alright. The knight f6 Scandinavian. It's kind of dubious line. Alright. After the simul, I'm going to go meet another IM friend of mine who happens to be here where I am, near the beach, just by absolute coincidence. I mean, how often does like another title player just randomly show up in your town, you know? That's what happened to me, literally. And I find out this friend of mine is here just on vacation. We're going to hook up and maybe, you know, analyze some openings together and stuff. All right, so e3. Check out our Pub Slaggy Discord. It's not 21 plus, like most pubs, well, at least in the United States. All right, c takes d4. Okay, Merle Dixon, solid player. Anyway, guys, good luck. All right, I just played an e6. Let's play a g6 defense. Is that hot IM you talked about? Hot IM. I think I was talking about a hot GM. There was once this question about beautiful women a couple weeks ago, but I don't know too many women with the men's IM title. It's not that common. I mean, women usually get to like the WGM, and then when they get really good, they become like men's. Oh, my neck hurts. Men's GMs. You don't know that many women with men's IM titles. It's not that common. Funny. All right. How many blindfold boards can you do in a single time? I've never been a blindfold specialist, and the maximum I did was like 6 or something. That was a long time ago. I would need to practice to be able to do that again. All right, now, behave yourselves. Knight c3, knight f6. Man, how many times have we played the English lately? Gosh. Okay, what are we going to do? I always had the English with both colors. Is today a Nimzovich defense special? I have just one Nimzovich defense that I know of, Spectacular Camel. Anna Rudolph is a men's IM. That's true. I played her in one of the terms where she made her IM norm. And I helped her because I didn't beat her. I tried, but I couldn't. I almost lost. Okay, knight f3. Play the solid line. Knight f6 is really interesting, though. Okay, we'll play knight f6. I don't know it too well. Now, the knight c3. The 4 knights is just boring, I think. Bombast. Now, what happened here? Why did I play knight c3 against Bombast? I don't know what came over me. I played knight c3 against Bombast, and I really have no idea why, because I don't normally do that. Strange decision by me to play that. Yeah, that's weird. I don't know why I did that. It's so strange. You know, people losing on purpose to help a friend get a title. Well, honestly, this is what Vladimir Kopian played that against me. H4 Brick, New Jersey. Of course, there are lots of people who like lose games on purpose, usually for money. Bob is like the more common reason to lose a game on purpose. I've seen it happen. I mean, I don't have like solid evidence, but I've seen situations, Bob, where something like that happened, and you know, you can't prove it. It's hard to prove. I saw one game in particular where someone had trouble making the GM norms, and like one particular like final game looked really strange. But this was a guy who absolutely was GM strength. Just he was a little too solid to make the norms. He had trouble getting like this massive high score. I suspected one game, but again, you know, you need evidence to prove somebody is like throwing a game. I mean, if it's like grandmasters, it's gonna look really really convincing usually. Very difficult to prove people throw games. And Rudolph is not a friend. She's not a friend and not an enemy. I mean, we're like, you know, casual acquaintances, and we've always been friendly to each other. But I don't see her, you know. I mean, I like ran into the airport. I ran into her at the airport once, you know, a couple years ago. I mean, she's pleasant and fine, but I don't really know her. Okay, knight takes d4. I don't get to play this line too much. Seus. Alright, guys, we gotta speed it up a little bit here. What have I done here? Knight f3. Can I play knight b4? Is that even sound to do like knight to b4? I don't know. Spectacular Camel. The shocking fact that all title players don't know each other, but I do know Anna Rudolph, not particularly well. But as I said, she offered me a draw like kind of before the game, and and I said no, I don't think so. I want to play. Like she just kind of asked me if I really want to play or is a draw okay, and I was like nah, you know, this is not an unusual occurrence. I mean, do you want to fight or is a draw okay? And I really was like no, I want to play. So I played and I almost lost, and then I was kind of like I guess I should have taken her draw offer. All right, d5. Bombas, please, my variation. No, I always thought Anna was very attractive. Okay, knight b6, c5. Here I think I'm supposed to go back to. It's been a while since I played this. That's one of the lines that I don't like playing. Do you get nervous around pretty girls and stutter and look at your shoes? Never had that problem lately. Maybe when I was in high school. Yeah, that might have been a problem when I was like 15 or so. Alright, so do we go with knight b4 now? I think we go for it now. But in general, I'm a fairly shy person. I'm not, not super macho. All right, let's behave ourselves now. This is a family channel. All right, this is a weird setup that I'm unconvinced by against Ashley Plays Chess. I hope it's not Maurice Ashley Plays Chess. Kind of a weird line here as well. F3, what is that? Try to keep yourself, Bob, keep yourself focused on the game, okay? Keep yourself focused on the game, not girls. Focus on the game. We're here to play chess. G3. Okay, I sort of tricked myself again into playing something that I don't play. I don't know why I played this. Playing something I don't play. Not super macho. You're not buying it. Panda's laughing too. Don't know the real me. The Latin lover. Okay, knight c3 here. What are we doing? The e4 variation. Guys are distracting me. Bishop d2, very unusual move by Rand there. Okay, I'm getting a little slow. B5 is interesting. Against Pichu. Now, Queen e2. Against Pichu, very standard English opening line. This is unusual, Queen e2. I have no idea. Maybe I should play like Bishop g4 now. That's weird. What do I do with that? Strange. I don't know what to do. That's probably some obscure variation. Yeah, I don't like Bishop g4, h3, Bishop h5, g4 at all. That looks bad. That definitely makes me wonder, what the heck am I supposed to do here? Weird. So if d4, that's also not an issue for white. Maybe like g6. It's going to turn into a King's Indian. I'm not super happy about this. What the heck is this? Queen e2. I played this like for the first time ever, and then he plays this totally obscure move, and I have no idea what to do. That's interesting. All right, whatever. Now Bishop b4. Yeah, I've played this a few times in Blitz, without great results really. One of my training games against one of my students in English with a5. Probably not the greatest move. Now Brick, New Jersey. Knight c3. Akopian played e5, which is critical. Knight c3 I've never faced before. Probably doesn't, really change the situation too much. c3 Sicilian, which is... I played everything against the c3 Sicilian. Thank you, Mubat. Thanks, Soltigo, for being the best moderator in the world. Bishop b5. A friend of mine suggested that I play Bishop d6 yesterday. We talked about this with the non-sexy international master who I met at the beach yesterday. Okay, knight f3, e6. Now bishop c4. It's a little different now. I mean, he's played bishop d2. That's kind of a slow move. I was thinking, oh, this is a different position. Okay, bishop c4. f3, just a strange move there in that game. Everyone's sexy in their own way. I agree completely. Okay, bishop g5. This is an old school... It's an old school Rogozin. Not knight f3, but bishop g5 Rogozin. Then my bishop's not blocked in. You gotta love that your bishop's not blocked in. That's always a good thing. Okay, Bombus now. Again, I don't usually play that. My Blumenfeld Gambit, I did a series for the Chess World. I rarely ever get to play it. The problem with the Blumenfeld Gambit is that no one lets you play it You meet the sexy I am at the airport and the non-sexy at the beach. You see, isn't that how life works? Um, that's how it always seems to work out. What is this? Like a delayed d4. Okay, fine with me. Strange setup by Lord Jesus Christ. Happy to see that. Knight c6 usually not good there. Mainline English. All right, now bishop g5. White's pieces are a little bit strangely placed. I mean, the bishop on g5 is strangely placed. It's like check. Always check. It might be mate. Stupid joke, right? Check queen d2 kind of bugs me. Probably just helping him develop. He or her. I mean, queen b6 is a weird move too. I mean, okay, whatever. If like white trades queens, I'm okay with it. Bombast, we may have had this against I haven't seen Aldous though, one of our regular viewers, in a long time. Have you guys noticed him around? All right, Bob, your behavior is getting dubious now. Bob, did you have a lot of time after school when you were like a kid? I have the feeling Bob did a lot of like writing his name 100 times on the blackboard in 3rd grade. Okay, d4. Maybe we'll try our weird bishop f5 idea. Do not get smothered mated. Good idea. Not to get smothered mated, but the problem here really is that I don't want to unravel his pieces either. I.e., knight takes e4, queen takes e4. Now the stupid queen is well placed. I couldn't find an answer really in this line. That's irritating. Bishop f5, allow the double pawns. I mean, you could do what you want to do. That's a kind of weird move, honestly. Speaking of weird moves, Champion Chess didn't take the pawn on b5. Very, very strange not to take this pawn. Okay, let's just develop a piece. Bob is Bart Simpson. Exactly. You did get in trouble in school a lot. You dropped out in 7th grade, then went to university. What happened in between 7th grade and the full scholarship at university? Interesting move order here with Asterbait. Delete, delete, delete. Knight e4, queen e4, knight d7 is book, said Pichu. I can't believe that's an actual line. Rand is playing like a book line with the random bishop d2 thrown in. I guess bishop d2 is sort of non-dangerous. Wait, what am I doing here? Wait. b5. That's weird. Well, then maybe I should play b6 instead. Okay, Pavel, this is taking forever. A friend of mine showed me an idea in the Slav yesterday. Bob is trouble. S4. Didn't realize this was you, S4. Getting crazy with the H4. Hey, nice move. I like H4. Oh, I moved the board again, sorry. Inspired by the Panda. Okay, H4. Alright, H4 it is. H4, knight to F6, E5, knight to H5. Knight H5. Gotta love knight h5, right? Well, let's just say knight f6, e5, knight h5. And then knight g5 or something crazy. I mean, what's happening? What's happening? I'm just getting lured into that craziness. One h4. Yeah, I mean, it's not a normal closed Sicilian. He's played this move order without knight c3, which makes it kind of weird. His king side is more developed than you'd normally see. The h4 almost seems like it's relatively useful. I mean, it feels like e6 should be right, nevertheless. We'll go with it. Now, Bob, am I supposed to play h6 here? Like, circumvent that whole thing? Or do I just allow it? This is what I get for playing something I don't know. Am I supposed to do that and play h6? It looks slow. Okay, Arsenal fan with the, you know, Alyoshin played this system with white. Alyoshin. The Alyoshin variation. d3. All right, let's move it along now. A little bit faster. I'm taking up too much time. Thanks everybody for watching. International Master William Paschall. We are streaming here on Twitch and playing on lichess.org. Okay, now what do I do? Now I take on c4. I believe we take. Yeah, my friend was telling me how I should play the knight e5, a4 knight a5 variation. I don't know it very well. We could try it. I've never played it before. It's like the main line of the long Slav. Pichu playing queen b6. This was played against me by another Hungarian player. My Budapest team championship teammate, I think, played that against me long ago in a rapid tournament. I had a good position but lost on time. Oh, the e3 square looks a little sensitive now. Knight d5. But it's also non-developmental. Probably not a great move. I wouldn't call it passive, Arsenal. I mean, you played e4 and c4. Not overly passive. Kind of weird, you know, you had that weakness on d4. What are we doing here, anyway? I thought maybe knight d5. We're playing the Alyoshin's defense. He's in everything. Okay, Asterbait, he's trying to transpose. Actually, I can't transpose to my game with Grandmaster Sedlak because the position is different move order. c4, d takes c4, d5. I think I should go for this. So Adrian Chess dropped a piece. The cheapo. Alright, we got 60 minutes. I've been burning through a lot of clock time. x6, this is just standard stuff. The king's Indian. Another Benko style position. Thanks so much, guys, for supporting the stream with donations. Clash Kid was here a little bit earlier. He donated some bits to the stream. Really appreciate it. Guys, if you do donate bits, you can open up... Actually, I think the time is over. There was a chance to open up football emotes. I'm not sure if anybody got any. So, Bombist. These knight d5 sort of sacrifices beckoning, but I'm just not sure I have enough, you know, to justify it. Not here. So if I don't have knight d5, what do I have? Knight d5 is interesting. Actually, it is interesting. Maybe we go for it. Go for it. Wow, c5 from Ponda just going nuts. Okay, then what do? I take on d5? Wow. Classical. Nefedov said, let me tell you the story of two people that wasted their time. One advising to another not to play f5 nor Lopez, and the second teaching first how to pronounce Alyokin. Hopeless. I don't think I ever advised you not to play f5 in the Roy Lopez. That was not my intention, Nefedov. I don't think it's that bad. In fact, conversation with Non-Sexy IM yesterday. That Non-Sexy IM, who I respect a lot, he's an opening expert and he's written numerous books. He said he thinks that the Schliemann is actually quite okay. So theoretically, the Schliemann looks okay, Pavel. I don't know about my pronunciation of Alyokin. Alyokin. I can do it when I focus on it, but now Zeppo played 95. This is a pretty boring line for me. All right. Let's speed it up a little bit here. Catalan. So e3 is a really unusual setup here. I don't think I covered that in the video series. Interesting though, not silly. It's my only winning position here. Knight c2 played against me by an Austrian guy, kid. Actually, there was another game recently with Knight c2. Where was that? That I had that again. Knight. No. Wait. Yeah. Knight b3 is considered to be more theoretically correct. Did I fall into some sort of trap there? Alright, we'll play the main line that I don't know. 10 bits for luck. Thanks a lot, Soltigo. Was this video on chesslecture.com? Said pass pawn 99. Wait. What video are we talking about? Are you talking about when you make that comment? I don't know what we're talking about. I'm not aware of what we're talking about. What video are you asking about? What am I doing? Knight d4. Gosh. I don't like these symmetrical positions. Oh no. Acerbate. Knight f3 transposes to my game with Nicholas Sedlak. Let's do it. But it was a different order of moves. I declined the gambit. Alright. Main line. Acerbate, thanks for the donation. In the game, line of Benoni. Oh no. It's not a Benoni. It's a Blumenfeld gambit. It's not chesslecture.com. I did a video series last year for the Chess World, and for Chess World, it's a long series I did on most of the Blumenfeld gambit, and e3 I don't think I covered. Just too rare. It's never really seen. You can't cover everything. I mean, in like a voluminous book, you could cover everything. Thanks for the donations, guys. Queen d2. I have my doubts about my game versus my game against Ashley Plays Chess. Have my doubts. Here I have doubts too. So bishop b7, that's weird. a6 maybe. a6. If white ever plays e4, he's like a tempo down. a6, a4, then b4. Then I attack that. We shall see. So s4 plays e5 now. I mean, I have to destroy his center. There's no threat by white per se. h5 seems like a threat, but at least there's no knight coming to e4, knight coming to e4 yet. I want to break that down. Break it down. Break it down while it's messing with me. I mean, before it does any damage. So against Adrian, we have I'm great with pronouncing. The thing is, like, I've known people who pronounce this differently. It's hard because it's Adrian and Adrian, depending on where you're from. For my Father's Day, thank you for giving me 10 for my non-birthday. It's my Father's Day gift. As a dad. Alright. Chess dad. Whoa. Weak player M just dropped knight c2 check. Not paying attention. So, what now, Mr. Arsenal fan? It's like it reminds me of the Four Knights game or something like that. Uh-oh. Dracofire busting out e4. This is some weird line. Right. You had a nice Father's Day gift? That's awesome. I love you the same as I love Mummy. Isn't it nice to know that you're equal? Alright. So d3, very quiet move from Maki. We got a weird structure, of course. Happy Father's Day, Daddy. I don't hate you. Alright, just kidding. Bishop e2. What are we doing? It's just a good structure, but I don't have a way of breaking it down. I like saying breaking it down like it's a rap song. Kind of weird, this guy. I mean, it looks weird, but if I let him have like a bunch of moves in a row, he probably could construct quite a good position here, I would say. It almost feels like I should break in the center. But it looks risky to do that. Making me a little nervous here, Champion Chess. What am I supposed to do? Got the center solidified. He's got c4 outposts going on. What's going on with this guy? This looks slow. Master Troll. Guys, check out our Discord channel. Am I supposed to play like Queen d2 here? Is that right? I think I saw a game where someone in a similar position played f3. I'm not in love with it, but... Okay, Arsenal. I've had enough. We're going to lock it down. Merle Dixon taking tons of time. Yellow Dragoon, what's up? Okay, this is weird. Another h4. I love the h4 move. Hey. Kudos for playing h4. Panda is like the antithesis of my game. I think Brick NJ is trying to go postal. Trying to go postal on me. And Bishop G4 is actually kind of a weird move. But how do I play this without without developing my pieces like a sensible human being. All right, whatever. Rand not playing like a 1400. Not like a 1400 that I know. He's scaring me. That's not really 1400 like. Basically the perfect setup with the unusual move bishop d2 thrown in. This looks like monstrous for white. To be very, very careful not to be worse here. Bishop d2 might even be a kind of subtle good move. I wouldn't be surprised if I lose this game. And this guy looks really, really scary. One of the reasons why this is one of like 10 different variations why I stopped playing Knight f6 Scandinavian, basically. Bishop d2, it's like he's playing all the mainline moves, but he tricked me into not playing b5 by playing bishop d2, which is like a theoretical novelty, leaving the opening book by playing bishop d2, I guess. But it's probably equivalent to the other computer moves you could play, just as good. More or less just as good. I think I have to play e6. It's really gross, but I have to. Alright, I'm afraid I played this against Demetrius before. I don't like to play the same opening against people. Sometimes I have some weird recollection. I think subconsciously I play it again. Play it again, Sam, because I remembered. I think I remembered I had this with Dimitri before, so I did it again. Alright, bishop f1, closing the center. I was somehow scared of queen a5 there. What do I do if queen a5? But he had to recapture. Alright, never mind. He had to recapture. Or did he? You know what I mean? Could he have just played queen a5? It's an interesting thought, you know. Okay, so now we have like a Nimzo of sorts, which should be pretty good for white, I would guess. You're thinking of getting back in the streaming business? Very good, man. Very good, Yellow Dragoon. Okay, so what's this? Soltigo versus me. Alright, we'll try this weird Benko. The Benko idea coming out. Unusual move there, bishop a3 from XS, I want to say. X6. XS if you have a speech impediment. Bishop d2, the popular move today. I have an interesting try here, queen a5, but it doesn't work straight away. I mean, it might be okay, like queen takes, knight takes d5, queen takes d5. Actually, I have a very funny line there. Knight takes d5. No, I can't hang my queen. That's funny, haha. Not really good for me. Queen a5, knight d5, queen d5, e4. Then where do I go? You know, I have like no good place for my queen. Queen somewhere weird, like queen c5. That's not right. So I could play bishop takes f3, bishop takes f3. You guys, I am talking about queen a5. My god. Alright, never mind. Wow, we're having some serious hallucinations here. Okay, that's good. Bombast, we tried to sack a piece, but he declined it. Wow, we're having crazy hallucinatsia. Okay, that happens sometimes. Queen a4 check from Cam. An interesting move. Probably have to go back. Or maybe knight c6 is possible. I feel safer with this. Very unusual line there. I don't know if anyone caught me hallucinating. And my knight's on a strange square. We're a piece up. F it off. Okay, against Bombast, we can try to break him down. I don't know why I want to say that constantly. Break it down with f4. It looks thematic, but you know, he could just go with his natural moves. It weakens my king side a little bit. Let's do it. Do it. Getting my king side, he can pin me. But that's alright. That's alright. Alright, now my bishop is a target. Guys, take your time. Don't try to beat me on time. You're not allowed to flag me. Alright, that's the #1 rule of the simul. No one is allowed to play for time. Just ignore the chesslecture.com offer. That's no longer available. The three months for $15. But I still recommend chesslecture.com. Great site. You can see my videos there. It's worth it subscribing. Wow, D5 95 I have. It's got to be good. Yep, knight H4. Now I have to play bishop G6. Interesting setup by Maki. Okay. Do I want to trade queens here? Might not be bad. In general, not, though, I would think, if I have more space. Against Pichu. Yeah, this guy is not a 1400, I would say. Just, who knows, but he's scaring me. Okay, bishop A6, maybe. We'll leave my... I like bishop A6. Alright. Seems really good for 1400. Now, Soltigo. Spicy move, knight C3. Played in gambit style. Man, that could get really crazy. Knight D7 now. Here, I guess I figure I have knight C6. Is it okay? And then S4 is sacrificing a pawn. Okay, knight E4 is a threat, and he's not afraid to use it. We're just going to take this pawn and ask questions later. Okay, I just randomly moved the board, guys. Thanks so much for watching. It's not possible to win on time anyway. It is possible to win on time, especially when I have bad lag. But, okay, Asterbait just played into a variation that didn't happen in my game with Master Sedlak. So E4 I can't remember now. It's been a while. I guess it was knight H4. But we shall see. Asterbait. Nicola thought that E4 wasn't so good, and so did I, but we'll see. It's probably critical continuation. E6 from Neffy. And it's good I don't know the theory here at all. I thought I was going to go into like this piece sacrifice variation that I don't know. Wonderful. Why can't you play like Gelfand or something? Queen F3. Ooh, this is going to get spicy. Knight E5. Knight E5, Queen G3, Knight G4, Knight D1. Okay, whatever. You only live once. Let's see what's happening. So I'm taking the pawn. I gotta take the pawn. I mean, otherwise, he's just gonna cement his advantage. And Lord Jesus Christ trying to trade pieces. Okay. Arsenal played A4. Which, no, it's a reasonable move to gain space. I'm not that worried about it or anything. I'll just ignore it, I guess. So what are we going to do? We're going to play for F5? There are different things we can do. Okay, long game there and in offing against Arsenal fan. Very close, like a Nimzo Indian. Maki playing interestingly. So my king is not developed. Check. Check. We have a check, and then what? Don't know. Check for the sake of checking. Always check. So G3 now from Seus. I mean, this looks a little bit much. Now we're gonna like win a pawn, I think. Okay, we're in okay shape against Rand now. I didn't like the way it looked, but it's probably okay now. But which way to take? With the queen. Trade queens. Soltigo going for the jugular. Going for my jugular here. I'm not super thrilled about this. What am I going to do? I could be worse. That's an interesting line. It could even be book. Okay, now we're just winning a piece. So we're up a rook there. Arsenal fan with a normal move. Right? He wants to play like knight h4. That's not allowed. Not allowed. Arsenal fan actually playing like a grandmaster here. A4 kind of makes sense. He's going fully grandmaster on me. Back to d7. And then queen b3. Cam. Very little theory, or very little or none here, I guess, on this position. What about take, knight c6? Take, knight takes, knight c6. Bishop, knight b5, rook c8. Feels like I'm developing his pieces for him. Okay, so Bombast is in big trouble. That's good. That's what we like to see. We like to see Bombast under pressure. Pawn takes pawn, or just keep eating stuff on the diagonal. Rather standard position, Lord Jesus Christ. Very solid player. You're undecided whether to complicate the game. It's already complicated enough, man. You've done enough. What's this? I don't think I want to see Rand's queenside become any more numerous than it already is. We'll take this way. Oh, Bob. Causing trouble for me here. Yeah, that looks like a good move. That does indeed look like a good move. So I take, you take with the knight. I play like bishop d7, and it's a game. I don't like giving up my center, Bob. I'm concerned. But I thought here against Bombas I had a trick, but I'm not sure. So takes, and d6. But I mean, is that good? We will find out. Knight takes g6, take toward the center. You played bishop d2 only because I was scared of my knight on d5. Out of theory there. Rand answered in the... You had a good position, but I think you made a bad mistake. Bishop d2 is interesting. Like, it might be a kind of new idea. It's already a good line for white, but you might even create a new variation there with that. All right, this is taking too long. Dimitri's game. And now Seus is just losing the pawn. So he's in trouble. The pawn's gone beyond its boundaries. And Adrian Chess lost pieces. No tactics here against Ashley Plays Chess, so I just think it's probably about equal. No, they don't have any tricks. I'll get my knight trapped if I try to play like 93 probably. So I'm just trading stuff. Okay, guys, thanks for playing. We have d6 against Bombast here. But I'm afraid it might not work. d6. Bishop takes d6. Bishop takes b7. Bishop c5 check. bishop e3, blah, 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 blah. And, you know, at the end of the day, it's like his king has to go to f8. That's probably good for me. I don't have a better suggestion. Yeah, actually, I might have another move there. Okay, queen b3, that's a big favorite. The computer, Stockfish, likes to put queens on c4. Queen on b3, a bit strangely placed here. But, okay. I don't really just want to lose a pawn for nothing. Bishop g4, maybe now. I don't have anything special. Queen b8, that looks odd. But c7, that is. Okay, Merrill Dixon. Knight c3, e5, and I have issues. So I can just like transpose to the semi-Tarash or something. There's really nothing else to do in this position. I don't really have a choice, like transposing to the Tarash. e4 doesn't look quite right, but I have to do something now. Lord Jesus Christ, he can get a little passive, but he plays very, very solid. Maybe I have to go e4, try to do something before it's too late. So Bombas, bishop takes b7. He's got this in-between move, check, and then I don't have a good place to put my king. Or do I? I do. Yeah, but there's a crazy variation. Bishop takes b7, bishop c5, check, king f1. Queen takes b7, rook takes e5, check, king f8. Well, actually, he's got bishop f8 there. Oh my god, bishop e7. So I have to play bishop e3. And then trade down and just go into that position. And this is my only chance. He might even have some weird move. Okay, so Asterbay played knight e7 here. I analyzed this like 6 months ago, but I don't remember what it was. I thought it was just good for white. Knight e7, interesting. It's like a Karo Khan advanced variation with colors reversed. I can take your guy and just play like e3. I mean, that's probably okay. I keep it simple. Ashley. Maurice Ashley plays chess. White still. It's Jeroen. This isn't Jeroen's other account, is it? Could be. Plays like him. Anyone who plays f4 is playing like Jeroen. How on earth do you get into a Karo Khan structure as white? Well, I mean, it can be. Okay, Nefidov, I don't know the theory of this peace sacrifice line, you know, but my friend says that it's good for, he's an expert, he's written books on it. He said it's good for white. But I still don't know it, so. I'm just going to make something up. When you don't know what to do, make something up. Soltigo. Alright, let's get our pieces out. That bishop on a3 is very strange for x6. Wow, I could have a fianchetto bishop in the Karo Khan. That's weird. How often does that happen? Bronstein. Almost feels like I have to do it to stop bishop c3 there. And then, okay, Zeppo's playing rook b1. All of his stuff's piled up on the queen side. Okay. Maybe I should give up my bishop for knight. Yeah, this was the position I was talking about against Bombast, and I guess I have to play bishop e3 and go into that better heavy piece ending. I would think I'm better here because his king is not quite as safe as my king. Nefedov now with Bishop, Nefedov, Arsenal fan, and Nefedov are different people. That's what I've been told. I mean, I'm not sure if it's true, but that's what they claim. Soltigo push in the envelope. Today's like the Benko theme. My Benko theme day. I don't think either side has too much there against Seppo, to be honest with you guys. I try to be honest. Okay, what just happened? Okay, he just traded bishop for knight. Okay, that's fine. I'm out of book with king f2, borrowing an idea. Pichu played d5. Well, I mean, I'm assuming that I'm now forced to play c5 and play this, whatever this is. Merle Dixon going into the classic semi-Tarash, the most solid opening in the world. Right? Okay, we're looking for dark squares. The dark side. Very brave move by Lord Jesus Christ. Lord Jesus Christ, are you serious? Are you sure about that? You want to do that? For real? That's not nice. I don't like you over there near my king. But I'm not accepting this. I will not accept this behavior. Ooh, we have like a secret move here. I was looking automatic capture, right? What if I played queen d6? Scary, huh? Queen d6, and then he's like paralyzed and has to play the ultra frightening f6. And then I can play doubling my rooks. No, queen e6 check. He can't play queen e7 because of queen c6 check. Queen e6 check, king f8. We're just hunting his king down a pawn. Something like rook d1. But he's basically like down a rook there. Wow. That looks really interesting. On the other hand, I can just take and play for, you know, direct pressure. Soltigo is all in. But that has to go. No. Where's my button? Alright. No, I don't like that one.
No!
Yeah, I like the feminine voice better. Alright, Soltigo. No knight a5, no fun. Arsenal fan just put his bishop on a3. That sort of smells of hope chess. It definitely feels like hope chess. I don't know what to do though. Asterbay with bishop e4 check. You're good bishop, sir. Have a good bishop. Have a good bishop, sir. It's the Carol Khan with white. What else would you call it? Alright. Now h6. Time is a wasting. Bishop h4. I dare you to further development. Right. We have a check. Yeah, that's what I thought. Now, Ponda is getting excited, you know. He's like he's looking at Lord Jesus Christ, like kind of thinking about it. He's nudging me under the table at this point. He's like, what are you doing, man? What are you trying to do? You know? What do you think when you put your knight on g6, b6, g3, or b3? You're just asking for the pawn to come and get you. No. Ponda is in the house. He's practically going crazy over there. Yeah, I think it's gotta happen. Ponda is in the house. All right. So now we go with the centrum. Three pieces for a pawn. 1, 2, 3. Nefedov, do you like complications? Nefedov. Knight d6 is also interesting here. Not exactly playing for development. I think Nefedov is in a lot of trouble, and I really shouldn't help him by like allow him to sacrifice a piece and create unclearness. Okay. S4. Okay. I need to develop my pieces and not let him get me with his craziness. We are slightly behind in some forms of development here. He's threatening to castle. What about just like knight f6? I mean, it seems kind of weird, but it's just asking for d3 and then getting pinned with bishop g5, actually. If you think about it that way, we're in a world of hurt. 97. You go there, I go there, you go there, I go there. I mean, I gotta believe in this. Knight e4 might come, but then I play like knight f5. Okay, this is getting a little weird. I've got to do something, though. Alright, I don't want to lose on time. Chess Ponda. He only comes out for h4. Alright, now we're bringing down everything. Coming to a theater near you. Okay, so the queenside majority looks really good against Pichu. I like our queenside majority. Rand is okay though. I have an idea here. Ideas are good, like centralizing your knight. Bob with a hesitant move. Bob, what are you doing? Bob, where are you going, Bob? What are you doing, Bob? Why would you do that? Come on, man. Where are you going over there? Hiding? Soltigo pins himself? What? Dude, that's crazy. Come on. That's crazy to pin yourself. You can't be serious. It's not like I have any choices. Wow. Man, I don't know. Like, it has to be good for black. Knight g4, knight d1. Is that a plan? Does that really constitute like a plan? I had a crazy idea here. It's just not sound. Ponda is getting excited again. Alright, x6 just dropped a pawn. Ponda. Ponda likes h4. When are the three pieces better than a queen? When they're really well coordinated, I would say. When your king is safe and they're really well coordinated. This was an interesting game by white. I would argue. Nefedov just goes with the c5. Wow. Mm. We better be careful with Neferov. He's not joking around here. I'm gonna take your pawn. I take your pawn and raise you a pawn. Okay, we're going with a primitive attack against Arsenal fan. White now bringing bishop c4 into the game. Okay, this is getting weird. Doesn't seem quite fair. Saw castle. All of White's pieces very active there. Check on b5. Help yourself. Main line. Oh, he played knight e3. I thought Dracofire was going to play knight d1. A little more cagey to play knight d1. This is kind of a concession, I think, for Dracofire. Rook g3 threatening mate. We have not too many possibilities. Okay. Am I gonna get overloaded with the e6 weakness? Yes, maybe. No. Ponda in the house. I think Lord Jesus Christ getting taken out by the Ponda. Bob freaked out and dropped a piece. Bob's too distracted by girls, obviously. Too hormonal. Alright, queen takes. Because I don't want the knight on d2. I want my knight on c3. But maybe there was some argument for knight takes there. Now you got to get out of my face, New Jersey. Sadly, I don't have any sort of tactics or anything. Man. Okay, there's like the very primitive idea to go for material here. We got the same theme going in all these games, this Benko thing. Benko Gambit. But I'm running out of time. This guy is a little scary. Very positional. Very solid. Not thrilled about this. Okay, so White sacked the pawn now. But it's just a pawn is pawn. Pawn is pawn. Can you sing a song? No. Ponda can sing a song, but not today. So Dracofire, uncompromising move. I don't know. I was hoping he... But his bishop, it kills his own bishop, you know. This has just got to be good. Good for black. Is good. Have no fear. Your bishop is not here. Then h6. Ponda has just gone nuts. Self-pinning obsession. Alright. Good bishop, bad bishop. Pichu just played h5. Now hold on a minute. Let me get this straight. You're playing h5? Alright. Is he attacking me or is that a defensive move? The $1,000,000 question. He wants to play like knight h7 or something. Just, you can't be attacking me here. You're worse. I could trade the dark square bishops. But on the other hand, like, mine is better than his. Just making a constructive move, finally. So queen d6. I can win the exchange. So Nefedov is like making an exchange sacrifice. Positional exchange sacrifice. It appears. It's not really, because then my knight would be pinned. This is weird. Complicated position. Even e4 or g4 could be played. I can't just let him have my pawn, though. My pawn, queen d6, rook c8, something like that. That's okay for black. If I play c6, he just ignores it. Oh, man. Awkward. This is very awkward. I don't know, guys. At least my internet's better. What do we have? 4 wins, no draws, no losses. We're doing good. Well, I may not be able to learn how to say Nefedov, but I can try to correct my grammar. Hopefully my stream can be useful for learning English. Yes, okay, rook there, going to e6. We're hitting that pawn, ponda. He just went there, right? Okay. Now we counterattack. And it's a game, kids. Which rook? Rookda. Okay, Asterbait. Now we go for Asterbait's center. He had knight b4. He didn't have it yet. It's on the horizon, though. Ye old knight b4. I'll just keep attacking his center. So, Brick New Jersey blundered with knight a5. Been waiting to get that in. The bishop on d2 just protected everything. This seems to be overwhelmingly strong for white against Bombas, but yeah, like check, takes, king h7, queen d3 check, g6. Nope. He trades rooks there. He trades rooks, but wait, if he trades rooks, I can play rook e7 to follow. Okay, this looks good. Yeah, this guy is scaring me. He's really strong positionally. Champion chess. I think I have to do this. Am I going to lose a pawn? I'm going to lose a ponda. Sacking back material there against s4. Arsenal trying to bust out. Obstacle their bishop position. Well, double-edged. It's always double-edged when you get opposite color bishops. Try to stay solid. I don't know what to recommend, like rook c8 or something. Okay, Dmitry. Now, I don't remember. I had a game recently, but white played with a knight on a different square. I guess I can play bishop g4 now. Kind of unusual to put the knight there so early. White just down a pawn here. One ponda. Knight takes d5. Bishop takes g7. Knight e3. Pawn takes pawn, king takes. I'm up a ponda. One ponda plus. But that's kind of a fancy move. I don't want my structure to get destroyed. There's also e6, but again, there's these like e5 breaks. I don't like that he has e5 ideas. Yeah, the knight e3 trick is just sort of fancy for the sake of being fancy. Probably not good. E6 has its problems with E5. That knight needs to go. Should I just take it and play something like knight to b4? Okay, so Acerbate's coming in, but I'm getting out. You know, that's what I figured. You're coming in, I'm getting out. Now we've got our pawn, and we're going to run with it against Saltigo. My queen is pretty awkward, though, isn't it? Pretty awkward stuff with the queen. A little bit of guerrilla warfare going on here. That could get kind of strange. Okay. Now, queen d7 drops a rook, right? That's not an option. This took forever. I've got to move a little bit faster. Nefedov offered a draw. Offering draw. It's like an f3 Nimzo. I mean, I guess e4 comes to mind. Then bishop takes e4. Am I better in this f3 Nimzo situation? Rook fc8. e4, bishop g6. Trade queens. I'm losing the pawn back. Alright, Nefedov, I'll give it to you. I don't think I have an advantage there. The g4, a good move by Rand, putting his pawns on the right color. Very good move, I should say. I'll give it to you. I'm generous. I'll give it to you. Just say that. Always say that. You know. All right, I'll give it to you. But I don't think like Nefedov's in any. He's definitely not better, in that spot. He's trying to equalize. I felt like I was a tiny bit better. Zeppo offered a draw. No, I don't think so. Not here. I mean, it looks like I'm a little bit better here for real. Not much, but I mean, it's something. Does rook a3 really do anything? Well, probably not. I do have g5. But I think it weakens my king side. I'm going to continue to try here. Zeppo, if you have to go or someone has to go, let me know. Because I will offer a draw, like, if you definitely have to leave. Maki pinning my knight, which is a fun killer. Fun killer. Alright, we got a castle and get developed anyway. Rook e8. Time. Time is money, right? So, interesting game here with Asterbait, but he may lose a pawn. c5, queen goes somewhere, then knight takes e4. Right? Right? Am I right? Am I right? Am I right? Am I right? c5, queen g6, knight takes e4. I mean, he's got bizarre moves like knight h4 there, but that's not good. So I win a pawn. Bishop takes f3 is no good. I've got to play knight c6. It's probably theory. And now, does the knight e3 thing make sense? Yes, maybe, no. It gives him more pressure on d6, so probably not. Let's not do that. Okay, so Saul seems like he's almost like, yeah, lost the initiative. He's lost the initiative here. Always check. It might be mate. Bishop g4 going after me. Right. Maybe I should play like rook a e8. Okay, Lord Jesus Christ, it's king side weakening of the Very serious variety here. So he'll never be happy in this position with that situation. And I think against Bombast, I'm just winning. I mean, I have queen d3 check. That looks very strong. Yeah, easier said than done, though. You have to play rook e7 first. Queen f3, rook f1. Okay, winning a piece. Arsenal closed it up, which I think, should favor me because he's got the worst structure. So I'm kind of happy to see that. Wasn't really sure what was going on if it stays locked up. He has some counterplay. It's definitely not a trivial pursuit. My knight is kind of bad. I think my bishop's better than his bishop. Should really be aiming at his pawns. What do we got, though? Not that easy to do. Queen d7, f5. Got to make a decision. Okay, b3, bishop f6. Nope. Rook e8 looks like a good move. Useful. Always useful. Always watching you. From... Yeah, it is pointless, but still not enough to easily take him out. Alright, migration. The great migration. Okay, now champion chess. My plan was knight c5. He's looking at knight a5, knight c6. Knight a5, knight c6 is terminal for me. Cash terminal. f5. Okay. Right. All right. I was just joking about that exchange. I thought I dropped a piece. I was like, what? Okay, now. I want to stay as active as I can against Zeppo. Bishop d4 now it should be winning. Bishop f6. What's the point? We just build up pressure, right? I mean, looks pretty standard. Yes, Arsenal fan, good call. Pulling his bishop back to c1. I mean, he's defending... Well, anyway, just had to go there. It's not even a question. So f5, we go with this. Break. And then knight a5 being materialistic comes to mind. Because I'm greedy. Hiraku just isn't here. That game, I don't know what happened. a5. Okay, now we're playing a piece up. And we're basically trapping his queen, aren't we? Almost. The almost. Wait, you just played h6 now? Oh, man. So you got a hiding spot. Queen c8 from the dangerous bombist. Threatening c2. I have a check. Rook takes f7 should be strong. He opened a file, very important there. Okay, so now S4 is playing with this king and almost. Crazy dangerous situation. E5. Very double-edged decision, but the temptation is too strong. So rook c1. That's like preempting me from playing d5. d5, c5. Now I wanted to play f5 against champion. I think he's like better now. I'm losing a pawn here. I knew this guy was trouble. He's like positional god. What's his rating? 3,600 games. Well, I don't see anything for black. I'm just losing my pawn. Or I have to play a desperate move. E5. E5 is pretty grotesque. Pawn takes, knight takes to defend the pawn. But I don't know if I have a choice. I mean, I can't just lose a pawn here. I can't just lose a pawn for nothing. Looks like I have to do that. It's awful for black. Maybe that's as bad as resigning. Bishop a6, loses a pawn. I wanted to play f5, okay? It looks really bad, but maybe it's not that bad. Okay. So now he has a new defense. Maki has a new defense. Man, oh man. Dude, you're not allowed to defend. I have no time. Running out of time. This is ridiculous. I'm just running out of time. I don't know what to do. He's defending. Okay. Merle Dixon's still in book. It's semi-Tarash book. For those of you who don't know. Like me. Okay, now I have the rook sacrifice g7. I think to take Bombast out. Check, check, check. Lots of checks. Checks are good. Check, check, check. I had already calculated this. This forced mate, right? Very strong knight. Well, f3, a passive move. Maybe it's good too. I didn't expect that. Cross the river. White's played very well in that game, by the way. Kind of a Nimzo-like positions. A lot of Nimzo-like positions here. f3. Just miraculous defense by Maki. Just in time. All right. So, there's no discoveries. I'm in danger of losing my pawn. Thought maybe we trade rooks. Keep him busy. Okay, Jesus is just kind of hanging on. Hanging around. Be wary of bishop h5, g4, g5. A lot of times that traps a piece in Alekhine's defense. Okay, Ashley's just piling up. So I figured I had to play d5. I wasn't super happy about that. But where's the queen going? Man, White's played pretty solid. Okay, Huraku, I don't know where his time went. Thanks for the game, Bombist. No, it's a pleasure to get to win against you. You've been so tough against me. Lucky that I've had a lot of practice against one of our viewers, Aldisto, in that type of line, that exact type of variation. We've had quite a few games with Aldisto, so I've been pretty well prepared there. Okay, now maybe we can have some sort of compensation discussion here. Discussions about compensation for a pawn. The knight on c4 is very strong. I can go bishop g4, bishop f3. Okay, Dracofire, kind of buying time there. I have to go home. Uh-oh. Lord Jesus Christ found a defense. That's irritating. Oh, man. Come on now. You really have that? Double attacking, too. Man, that just kills me. To trade this piece off? Brick, New Jersey is letting me take the pawn with check. So we just take it. Better here, but it's still hard to make progress. Okay, guys. We're getting into some time pressure. I don't know where Aldisto has been. Okay, rook f7, queen c3, I mean f3. Could play for endgame land. No, he'll just cut me off. I have knight g5. I think we got the better ending here against Arsenal. So Lord Jesus Christ has miraculous, just miraculous defense. I need to add another dimension to our position. Nothing short of miraculous. He's just defending everything. Maki. I didn't realize he was like 1800. I thought he was lower rated. Maybe knight a4. My king is still a question mark too. Man, this is really boring against Cam. Now, it looks like Asterbait just went crazy. He lost a piece. Or some significant amount of material. Maybe not a whole piece. This guy's very solid. I've had trouble against Dimitri. Knight f5. Knight takes d5. Bishop takes d4. Bishop takes d4. Knight takes. Should I play a5? Try to slow him down? I don't know. Okay, Arsenal fan just totally... He just totally surprised me. I think this is a bad move, though. Looks like he might just lose material. Queen b4. Not a lot of squares. Now, obviously, I don't want to have my queen get in trouble against Soltigo. Knight takes b3 with a self-pin. Could be kind of dangerous. I mean, we don't want to rush. We don't want to rush the capture. Wow, not what I expected now. A g5 from Rand. Pawn takes, knight takes. Wow. I don't think I want that, dude. Knight c4. Whoa. What is going on here? Okay, we're just up a piece. I'm not going to be fancy. Queen c7 is weird. f6 now I have to play. That's weird, but we got to do it. Exacerbate just dropped a tactic. I think we are winning a piece. The secret with Soltigo is don't let him have like crazy complications. Okay, my queen is safe. I have d4 available. There's the long diagonal. The long diagonal of death. So, what's now? He wants to put his bishop on the long diagonal of death. Cam very solid. Man, I hate the c3 Sicilian so much. You guys don't know how much I hate this opening. Alright, we're getting a little low on time. Play for tactics now. I have to play bishop g4, right? Rook c8 defending. Maybe just e5. Dropping a piece. It's a good idea. Okay, this is really, really starting to piss me off now. Like, somehow he has counterplay here. Man. Black should be dead in the water. Which way do we want to take back here? Symmetrically, maybe. If we take symmetrically, keep the structure boring, and we distract away from their attack, probably a good idea. Let's play faster. We have this check. Trading. He's focusing on my pawn again. Not too thrilled about that. Bishop f3. Now e5. e5 again. Take, take. It's not as bad as it was. It's still bad, though. I don't know what to do. I'm in trouble there. He's just outplayed me. Now we have a strong move, knight b5. Pichu played a little too fast, I think. White's very solid there. Okay. Knight takes. Maybe I should just build up more pressure on the pawn. I have knight c4. Really close to winning here. I mean, bishop g4 might be a good move, just simplifying. Impulsive. Some impulsive moves. Speaking of impulsive, I mean, I don't have to take that bishop right away. Queen takes. No. I mean, his king is so open. I just dropped a piece. Fortunately not, but that's weird. We're up a piece. That should be good. King g7. Lord Jesus Christ, just defending too well, man. He's defending incredibly well here. It's ridiculous. I feel like I'm worse now. My bishop's on the wrong square. Alright, we're just up pieces. He's ready to trade queen, so I guess I have to win the pawn. Right, so queen d3. Because I play g6. Man, he's a really strong player, this guy Dmitry. Have I beaten him yet? Yeah, this may just lose a piece. Oh man, this is terrible for me. I definitely have better ways to do this. Alright, man. I just lost a pawn. I have like no compensation. I have no idea what to do. I'm just totally busted in that game. First time I've played that player. Very impressive. Totally busted there. Cam very solid. Here we're just winning. This one we're just winning. We're up a piece. Let's not mess it up. This is a very strange game where the opponent just didn't make any moves in the beginning. I didn't even see this move. Whatever. Okay. Zeppo has a crazy amount of time. Okay, rook b1. We don't have any threats. Just develop. Right, acerbate is toast here. Toast. Post toasties. Rook there, check. King h7 maybe? He'll trade rooks into an ending. Rook f7. Pinning myself. Talk about stupid ideas. I'm in check, okay? So there just aren't that many options. Just move the king. Okay, now champion chess surprised me. Just plays a solid move here. Can I play like d3 or something? This is horrendous for me. Knight a4. Pointless. Wow, dude. I'm just done. I don't know why I'm wasting my time. This looks like hopeless. Very, very bad. We're just totally lost. Just down a pawn with no compensation. What am I doing? He has like the perfect position. No weaknesses ever. No issues. I have no idea what to do. This player offered me a draw earlier, but I really wanted to try to do something here because I'm better. But I don't really want to trade. Didn't really want to trade stuff. But I'm running out of time. B3. Obviously, like rook c8, I guess. Obviously. I don't know what to do. Bishop h3. What is the guy Hiroku? I've played him before. He's trying to play bullet or something. Okay. e5. Logical. Very logical. I'm basically down to blitz now. Merle Dixon is in theory of 30 move theory. So we sack a pawn here. I don't know. That's not sacking a pawn. That's not a pawn sack. Alright, let's just make some moves, guys, quickly. My knight's a little weird, so that's got to change. But our position is quite solid, I would think. Oh, we're going to drop a pawn somewhere. Maybe rook f7. Rook f7 is sort of strange. I mean, f5 is not ridiculous, really. Dude just keeps trying to trade queens. Okay, I have queen a4 now. Alright, we're up a queen. We're not going to let this slip. Queen d6. What's that about? Kind of a strange move, really. I must have missed something. Oh, that's defended. That's good. Good, I saw that. Defends everything. How convenient. Now another check. Okay. This guy just makes insta moves every single move. I got him like mating myself. Gotta be kidding me. And this looks really good for black, but I don't see how I'm going to avoid trading queens. He kind of gets away. Really tough to win, but I'm better. Zeppo has a ridiculous amount of time. Sorry for the cone of silence, but getting a little bit low on the clock. What is the deal with this guy? He's kind of scary. I'm like getting into Zugzwang or something. Hiroku, who uses no time for any single move. That's a bit strange. I need to get my pieces in the game here. I mean, bishop d3 is pretty scary. I'm saying that a lot, aren't I? It's the word of the day. Scary. And he's got a kingside attack. Where's this coming from, man? Drac of Fire. You're not allowed to attack me. What are you doing? That's not supposed to happen. Man, we're going to have to get really creative here. Six wins, one draw, no losses. Queen b5 check. That's okay. We're cool. We got the 96. We're just winning. Yeah, now I'm getting mated. $1,300 down a piece. He's used like no time, man. He's got 25 minutes left. He's just mating me. I knew that I was going to lose this. He says, damn, he saw it. Are you kidding, dude? It's kind of diss. Okay, we're gonna have to get really creative. I don't know. Knight takes c3. Doesn't work. Okay, what am I up to next here? What time is it? 6:45 already? What? Okay, knight takes. Doesn't work. Alright, let's just move it. E4 is really strong. Man, we're just good against Ponda. This ending is good. Arsenal fan with a check. Where to check? I don't know, maybe I have to take the pawn. What just happened? White just sacked an exchange? Okay, that definitely wasn't expected. Guys, don't play for time, because I've got a lot of increment, you know? Not recommended. Oh no. We get Saul in the end game. I feel a little more comfortable there. Soltico is going nuts with the Sealer Sweeper Sacrifice. Let's just trade pieces. Does that work? He has Rook B1. Come on now. Okay, here we're just up the exchange. No comp. This guy's getting weird. He's gonna win a pawn on me. This is just getting too weird, dude. Guys, don't play blitz. Rook takes rook, pawn takes queen, rook takes queen. Okay, so champion chess strangely sacrificed an exchange. I don't really know why. Some sort of ghost. Seeing ghosts. Maybe I'm seeing ghosts. So let's say I play f5. I get mated. We do have a rook sack, which doesn't work. So I guess king g7 is my only option. Very strange decision by Merle Dixon there. I'm like running out of time all over the place. Okay, the queenside majority on the roll. Takes with the queen. Weird 1300. Very weird play. Okay. I have no idea what to do here. This is freaking me out. He's got a tactic. I'm practically like in Zugzwang. Zugzwang. He's used 0 time the whole game. Now he's going to do that. E5. He takes, I take. So I have to do E5. Right? Alright, I understand. Wait. Let me understand this. Okay, we should have a strong attack against Arsenal fan, I would think. One would thinks. Some people play too fast with the increment situation. Like a lot that's a lot of people are sort of playing too fast here. Thought I won a pawn there. Jack of Fire letting me survive temporarily. Okay. Knight A4. Alright, let's just play like bishop back. H5. I'll take it. We take in all denominations. Material accepted. American Express. Whatever you want. Okay. King first. This is winning. Rand played too fast. Merle Dixon has this move. I thought I had some sort of discovery, but it doesn't look like I do. That's silly. That's silly. Unfortunately. C4. Not what I expected there. It's kind of random. Zeppo's really solid. Did I trap my queen yet? Because this is just getting weirder and weirder. Queen F2. I like that. That'll probably get my queen trapped. For real. For reals. Okay, my position should be good here. Okay. Arsenal has a ridiculous amount of time left. I don't think we've given him a lecture about playing too fast lately. All you guys are playing too fast. Oh, that's gonna hang. That's not good. Everyone is like universally playing too fast. B4? What? Wow, that's crazy. Okay, let's just go with pawn. Pawnda. My internet is much better, so don't try to flag me. Tragically allowed this counterplay against Brick. It's really, really thoughtless by me. Okay, this is just winning. Now, knight c6 is some sort of attempt to get counterplay. We don't want that. So what do I do? Not so easy. That's annoying. Oh man, my d4 pawn is going to be hanging too. But you found this extremely irritating move. I have to allow a repetition, or maybe I have g5. I have to calculate. Calculation is a good idea. Okay, that knight is really pissing me off. What's up here? What? Alright, I gotta leave. Heroku actually used some time in his game. Like, everybody's blitzing. What happened? He just sacked a piece. Maki went crazy. Can I play g5? Do anything, right? g5 check, but it's extremely dangerous. So we'll try it. Okay. I don't think I'm going to make progress here. I think this is really a draw. I'm going to offer a draw against Zeppo. I don't see how to make progress there. I think he accepted that. Try to reduce the number of games I have to deal with. Man, Merle Dixon with a really annoying move. Rook d8. I don't want to give him counterplay. Alright. Yeah, s4 is in big trouble. What happened? H4? He's trying to get me on the king side? Wow. Going crazy on me. Alright. Soltigo. Soltigo's getting a little tactical. I don't see it, though. Just take stuff. I lose my queen. Not so easy. Yeah, I do lose my queen. That would be bad, to lose my queen. Losing queen is not good. It's just like trying to create some sort of annoying stuff, man. It's really working. He's getting out of the pin. Gotta go. H pawn go. This is getting really technical now. Missed my chance to take that pawn earlier. Wow. F6 from Ponda. This is crazy. I'm sacking a pawn against the Ponda. Pseudo Ponda. Okay, knight e2. Nice attacking maneuver. What am I doing? Going to open file. What's up? E5? Can't do that. Man, I'm just like ridiculously low on time. Is that a defense? Check. Check. There's got to be a win for me. But it's crazy. I don't know. I don't see it. But Maki has a ridiculous amount of time. These guys are just trying to blitz me out. Rook h5 threatening mate. Well, it's not mate, it's another perpetual. So we just sacked the exchange. Am I going to drop a piece here? That's a good idea. Earl Dixon with insane defense. Just insane defense with like no time. 53, 56 seconds. Wow. Okay. I don't know. What are we doing? Earl Dixon, the master of defense. He's just gaining time. Queen trade, okay. How many games am I playing simultaneously here? People trying to flag me. Stop playing for time, guys. He's got to move. He's always got to move. This guy's always got to move. That's really pissing me off. Okay. This guy's like 1300. Positional pawn sacks. Now it's getting really weird. F3. I don't know what I'm doing there. Queen F1 check? Is that mate in too? I think we got it. Alright, knight C4 now. He's coming to get me. Wait, he didn't take it? But there's still mate. Well, it's not mate, it's perpetual. I'll just do it again. Just keep doing it till it works. Man, this guy, he's killing me. What am I gonna do? Brilliant positional play. I just sacked the pawn for nothing here against Ponda. That's speaking of brilliant positional play. And this guy just crushed me. Okay. What am I looking at? Bishop C3. Bishop C3 tricks. Knight B5. Knight takes. Back rank mates. Just trick after trick. It's just trick after trick, dude. It's ridiculous. Trick after trick. My God, I'm just gonna lose on time. I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna sack the exchange. He's got insane compensation for the pawn here. king is like paralyzed. This guy's like 1300 or something. I'll probably lose. He has 23 minutes left. Here I just had a hallucination, which is really bad. That's really bad. Damn, dude. I had a terrible hallucination. Oh my god. I'm gonna lose. Because of hallucination. I like this guy. Just basically played the whole game to win on time or something. Which is really strange. Not the only one. It's a common problem here. People seem to think the point of the simul is to like beat me on time. It's not really a big achievement. Okay. Knight takes. Merle Dixon just too solid, man. Really brave piece sacrifice there. Okay, make it to the end game in this one. Maybe I'm better here. I hope. I'm not sure. There's another crazy tactical solution. Something like that. Okay, I don't know, Merle Dixon. Knight c6. What does that even do? It doesn't really do anything. Just a weird move. Just for fun. Man, this guy is tough. So tough. It's ridiculous how tough he is. Ponda's just crushing me. Just crushing me. It's crazy. Who is Ponda anyway? That's not that strong in blitz. Speaking of tough. Champion chess used no time for the whole game. Then he sacked the exchange for like no reason at all. Thought that was strange. Okay. This guy just sacking more stuff. Maybe we can trap his queen now. My pawn's gonna go. Okay. Man, I had a terrible, terrible mistake. I just hallucinated. This is sick. I mean, an insane hallucination there. That was really bad. Wow. Cam's played massively tough. I guess I should play knight takes. Okay, this rook ending is slightly better for me. Like, maybe clearly better. What about this minor piece ending? Maybe a draw. It's got an awful lot of play there. Merle Dixon took this ending where I'm a little better. I was hoping for that. Against Soltigo, I just lost my mind. I just ran out of ideas. I was running out of time. Probably a draw there. I thought I had some kingside threats, but Ponda just seemed to neutralize everything. I just have no idea what's going on there. We're both in time pressure. Queen check, which I missed entirely. This guy seems to have a secret move every time I make a move. Something I didn't expect. Rook e8, rook d8. What do you want to play? Rook e8. He's still not trapped. Then he breaks through with counterplay. I mean, what the heck is going on here? This is insane, dude. What is this guy? Look at his pieces, how well coordinated they are. Just hanging on by a thread here. Threadville. Okay. This was really stupid. He just committed suicide against Soltigo. Perfectly good position. Didn't know what to do. I have like no place for my king. He has tactics against everything. The whole game. It's just unbelievable and unsound. Man, alright. I'm just lost. Don't try to flag me. This player has been really, really strong. Yeah, this guy is weird, man. This is kind of strange. I mean, what is up with this guy? Is he like 1100 or something? 1300? Alright. Brick has 16 minutes left. Is that enough? Oh man, I can't leave anything hanging. Damn. Oh man. Just too much time pressure. Wait. Damn, Cam is really strong. And bishop takes b5. That was the point. Yeah, there's something suspicious about this guy. He just like used no time in the opening. Now he's like crushing me like a dog. That's a little weird. Okay, what just happened? You took something? Kind of materialistically? Honda? Okay. This is like... worse or something? But I mean, I don't understand how you guys have so much time left. It's just ridiculous, like, how much time left everybody has. I mean, Dracofire has a time problem, but the majority of players have outrageous amounts of time. Whoa. What happened? I'm probably just dead there. Holding on here. But the guy has 16 minutes left. I mean, how the heck do you have 16 minutes left in a game like this? Alright, what am I doing here? Everything's protected. Sort of. The guy has 16 minutes left as well. How do these people play that well and have 16 minutes left? I just don't understand. What just happened? Like, Lord Jesus Christ has 17 minutes left. I mean, give me a break, dude. How can you have that much time left? Am I lost yet? I think I'm lost. Barely making a draw against that guy. Here I might be winning. Ponda finally collapsed. Take, take, push. We're just first. Guys, see, you're playing too fast. It's probably a draw. Dropped a piece. Well, Ponda had time pressure. I mean, some of the players actually had time pressure. Here I'm just begging for a draw. He's got 17 minutes left. That's a lot of time, dude. That's an insane amount of time. Rook takes rook. Holding on against Cam by a thread. Right. Also, this game just might be holding on by a thread. What just happened? Okay. That was weird. It's probably just a draw. Alright. We're winning that. You guys are blitzing too much. You have like 6, 10, 15 minutes. I think you should take more time. Okay, what's up here? Like a draw? That feels like a draw. King f7. We ought to try to hold the pawn, I guess. Deep, huh? Am I still better here, possibly? Rook d8. I don't know, better. I'm like a pawn down. It looks like I'm a pawn down. One pawn down. Pawn down. Trade queens. Winning against Ponda. Alright. What happened? He made a blunder. Bishop e3 dropping a piece. Oh, nice. Or is it a blunder? No tactics here. It's just too confusing. S4 will win that. Speaking of confusing, I mean, this game was just absurd. Okay. I have no idea what was going on half the moves there. Okay. Good thing I didn't have my lag, guys. You guys are counting on my usual lag, I think. That's why I'm surviving today. We have G5. No, we don't. No, we don't. No, we don't. Don't do anything. Don't do anything stupid. Is that guy like winning? Speaking of like winning, I don't know about that ending. Now this is simulus long. What is happening here? Check and check. Is that the best move? I have no clue. We want a piece here, but he's got this trick. I have to take with a knight. If I take with a rook, like some demented win for white or something. Take with a rook. That's bad. Yeah, we're just gonna defend ourselves. Alright. What's up? Is there some tactic here? Dimitri's fast too. Man, you guys, man, you got a tactical trick there too. That's ridiculous, man. Dude, are you purposely making like ridiculous, confusing moves? Because that's what it seems like. That guy, like the whole game, purposely making impossible moves to understand. Now a timely move. Okay, now we're up a piece. No, we're not. He found this. Okay, I have to go in 85. Phew, I thought I was like losing. Alright. Man, Cam is fast, dude. What is going on with this game? Pawn to plate h4. Okay, I think we're winning against Merle, actually, in that ending. The time is just ridiculous. I don't really want to do this, but I can. Ponda, you can resign this. Champion Chess has the crazy time. I just dropped a pawn. Check, check. It's got to be a mate. I just dropped a piece there. I dropped a piece, but I'm winning. Nice. What's up with this, guys? Jeez, how does Cam keep getting so much time? I feel like I'm losing that ending. Why? That's a mate, right? Right. Well, Soltico is giving me play. I don't know about this. This is probably like a draw. Yeah, I think we're going to win against Merle Dixon. That C-pawn's pretty strong. Man, he's found this bishop g5 thing. That's really irritating. I don't know what to do. Just totally confused. Yeah, I don't think I'm too happy about this. Man, I didn't see that. Offering a draw? What? Okay, that's a draw. Where's my remaining games? Guys almost got me thanks to lichess. Oh, come on now. All right. How's this king pawn game? A little sketchy for me. The super king. Yeah, and Dmitry with the endgame skill too. He's probably winning now. If I had just seen that a move ahead, would have made all the difference in the world. What am I doing? Also, Tigo's like in trouble, maybe. Isn't Merle Dixon close to like Zugzwang here? Is it 7:30 already? Oh my god. Rook take's not a good option. S4 is very strong tactically. Look at this move. Great performance by Cam. Really. check. So I'm just winning. I thought I had something here. The bishop check. Saltigo just did what? Freaked out. Okay, this is not a move I would have been able to like conceive of. Okay. He's got 8 minutes left. No idea. Poor Saltigo, what happened? Should we do like queen check? I guess this is like a draw on rook and pawn in game against Cam. You know, luckily, or not luckily, I think it's a draw after this. He could have taken on c6, which was a lot scarier. So what do I do? Like bishop f6 and pray? Not really making progress yet. I mean, we should be winning here. Could basically do anything. g4. Wait, rook d6. That was an idea. Right, now we just take. Well, I've got to take. 14 wins, 4 draws, no losses yet. This looks hard to stop the pawns. We got to mobilize. Rook a6. That might not be so easy. I hope I don't threefold rep this. So he's sacking an exchange now. Okay. Very strong outside pawn there for me. We queen both pawns. Push this one first. And then we pin him to his rook. This is a draw. He lost his queen. So this is going to be a draw. I guess. It should be. Looks kind of tough to win. You got to try to make progress here. Maybe check and then try to move a pawn. Wow, so S4 really gone berserk here to play for a win, but I mean, should I be losing? This H pawn. King up is good too. Gotta believe this is winning. How about c6? I don't know why I didn't play that before. Wait a second. f6 check. f4. f4 is interesting. Right, so here. May not be that easy technically. New sub alert. Brick was a new sub. Thanks for playing, man. that was a little messy. I let it get a little out of control there. So what's up with Merle? This looks like a draw. I mean, objectively, against Cam, it's equal. This could be kind of weird. I'm not sure I'm winning this. I probably messed it up. Now, Dmitry seems like he's trying to get fancy in a drawn position. Yeah, maybe he doesn't care. Master Fugu. Alright, we're making a queen. I don't want any part of an opposite colored bishop. I don't want to lose my exchange. So I'm here. As far as sort of taking Clash Kids' place with the last game today. This is a mess. I messed this up. Totally messed this up, man. This is really embarrassing. Check. I don't even know who's better now. Stupid. I have to drop my pawn. I totally messed this up. It's horrible. I didn't think he would exchange there. I think he should keep that on the board probably. I don't know, objectively. Feels like it should probably be a draw. But it's not that easy. Imbalanced. Right. Well, as long as I don't have to play like queen against king and there's still a pawn on the board, I'm basically okay. Thanks for the game, Dmitry. Another draw. So I got to give my pawn up. And this is going to get pretty crazy. We're both going to have passed pawns. I've got much better king position. Bishop g5 check. Well, I don't really have a choice. I mean, I can go here. Staying kind of close to both sides, I guess. Long simul, guys. Wow. I started at 4:30. It's 3 hours already. We still have 3 games. Okay. Yeah, that pawn is necessary to stop, I think. We'll take our chances in this rook inning. Lord Jesus Christ, has a crazy amount of time left. Alright, guys. You've got to finish in the next 15 minutes. Now that rook, should be able to get that rook somehow. We'll just take a pawn. H6. Oh, behind my passed pawn. How about rook e6? My king is bad here, you know? I have to do something. I'm going to lose on time. H8 queen was good? To H8 queen. H8 queen. It's another option. I want to leave him off sides. But maybe you're right. I don't know. I haven't lost any yet. This is really weird. I don't think I've ever had a simul where I didn't lose any games. That would definitely be like a record. This one I'm not going to lose. I'm not going to lose. The only one I could lose is against S4. He took that guy. Now it's like a race. He's off to the races. My king will have something to say about that. He has c6 check, king c8, b4. King d7, c6 check takes, knight b4 check, king b5, knight takes c2, and I'm losing, probably. Probably. Totally uncompromising dude. This doesn't really help me, or does it? No, I like this. This is okay. So, we just take the pawn and we're winning. It's got like a force field. Can we do like d6 check? No. I mean, we're up 2 pawns in an ending. I mean, this should be winning. Did he put me on a force field? Is that a serious... Is there real draw chances with that? Seriously? Cutting my king off? Okay, that's really pissing me off. I'd be really pissed if that was a draw, man. I'd be really pissed. Bishop e5. Man, he finds some brutal moves. Just no threats. I have to play h5. Yeah, but maybe I need to play that. Right, you found that. That was tough. That was tough to find that. King d8. b5. Just easy win. I guess I'm just toast here. Also, good technique. Here? Oh no. What is he, like an in-game specialist or something? I'm gonna self-mate myself. Man, this has to be over. I'm just dead. Amazing game. Check. Wow, dude. Where's he getting this from? What did I do? Like, create the only position in the world where I can't win? I mean, that's insane, dude. It must be the only position in the world where a queen and pawn doesn't win against rook and pawn. He used, like, no time to find it. You can make all the obvious suggestions you want, Arsenal fan. I mean, it's just, there's no way I can see how to win. Maybe there's some sort of random thing. I guess this is lost, huh? Wow. My king, I paralyzed my own king. It's really sick. F6 check. I think we're winning this one. It's so sad, though, if I don't win this. It's just bizarre. Never seen anything like this in my life. Well, I mean, if I don't put my king in front of my pawn, I'm winning 100 different ways, you know? This is the only, like, configuration that I can't win. Or I put my king into, like, a stalemate. I mean, it's easily winning if I have my king on h3. Anywhere else but on h5. That's insane. I've never seen anything like that happen. That's sick. All right. Last games, guys. Almost all out of drinks. All right, Panda. It's been a long simul for this time control. What do we got? How can I stop that pawn? Well, here. This is the only way. I can't believe this. I mean, I would assume there'd be like some way to make progress, but there's no way to make progress. He never has to move his rook. And my king is in stalemate. This is ridiculous. Maybe there's a way to lose. Okay, I think Lord Jesus Christ is gonna lose this somehow. Gosh. Now let's try this. Is this like a threefold? Can I play this one more time? This is just over. Alright, I resign. Maybe I resigned prematurely. I don't think so. I tried to resign, but it won't let me. So I lost one. I'm not happy with that. I'm not happy with my endgame play. It's not usual that I lose because of my endgame technique being bad. But I was a little tired. Over 3 hours. These last end games against S4 and against Pichu, I played a little too fast. Faster than I would normally play. Alright guys, long simul for a 40-40, I have to say. This was pretty crazy. I think now we can go up here. So 16 wins, 7 draws, 1 loss, 2 remaining. 2 remaining? I thought there were 2 remaining. What happened? Why is there only 1 remaining? What happened? Pichu resigned? It was a draw. It was a 3-fold? I didn't realize. I think I'm winning. Man, that really sucks. I was this close to having like no losses, and I lose that. There was a terrible hallucination where I thought that I thought my rook could take on h3, and then I didn't. I was like, oh my god, it's not an open h file. You know, that was what happened against s4. The truth of the game. I hallucinated my rook had an open line to capture on h3 when I played h3, and that's why I lost. Take back, thanks for resubscribing, guys. Anyway, 17 wins, 7 draws, 1 loss. Congratulations, Pichu. I guess you saw the exact same game in the Carlsen. Yeah, King f8 was losing. Well, I just lost my waters. Okay, you saw that exact endgame. That's insane, dude. Anyway, guys, thanks for playing. I gotta run. International Master William Paschall. We'll see you next time on Monday. It'll be fast. It'll be Blitz and Rapid Chess on Monday. Same time, 4:30 EDT with 5+3 through 7+3 challenges as usual. This week I won't be here Tuesday through Friday. So this coming Monday and Sunday are the next streams. Thanks, Soltigo. Thanks everybody for playing, and it was interesting. A lot of good games tonight. Thanks, Soltigo, for moderating. And I will see you guys on Monday. And again, thanks for the support, guys. If you could support the stream with donations on PayPal, the bit donations here, excellent donations. Saul, I didn't lose to you because of your kind donation. You played a good game, but it was a weird hallucination, that one game that I lost. Anyway, congratulations to the winner, to the guys who drew, and I will see you guys on Monday. Thanks again. Bye-bye.